Modern women on TikTok struggle with the fact they will always be placeholders to real women. To what real women? To whatever men or a man may see as a real woman. But before we begin, I hope you're doing well, hope you're focused and on your square. Indeed. Placeholders. Many of us have been or have had placeholders. But for men and women, I think it is slightly different. You see, a lot of women, through their entire dating history and life, they have only ever been placeholders. They were never ever going to be a main chick. They were just a chick to pass the time with. Placeholders. An interim chick, if you will. Placeholder. Forever a bridesmaid, never a bride. For men, as placeholders, a lot of men get used for what they have for the most part. So a lot of men have been placeholders, but it is different. For the most part, only if the man actually cares. For the woman that he's placeholding is, yeah, it's emotional. But if he's having fun in his place and he doesn't really care about the woman himself, then yeah, who cares? We're just having fun, women. We're just having fun. But my point is, a lot of women, their normal dating history is forever a placeholder.
It's just really cool how we click together, and I always feel like really excited whenever I see you, and so I'd love to get to know you more.
Worried that your partner is only with you until the one enters his life. Could be that you're the placeholder girl, which is basically like a stand-in whom he dates until he finds his perfect match.
Interesting. And do you know what? This topic is linked to women saying that men, we use certain women as sort of buffer women, warm-up women for the main women we actually want. And that's why a lot of women say that, she just made him better for the next woman, the woman he actually gets with and commits to. Interesting. You can understand why a lot of women think like that. However, a lot of women do create their own illusions and delusions around men. A lot of women are convinced men are a certain way, or a lot of women try to change a man to become that woman for him. And sadly, it's like, yo, woman,
stop it.
You were never it. You were never it. Placeholders. I'm trying to build myself up for her. That's not good, but
this is trash AF.
Yeah, interesting.
He doesn't define your relationship. He doesn't talk about the future together. And when you talk about marriage...
Yeah, because there is no future together, to be honest. There is no future together. You're just here for now, woman. You're temporary. Like fresh bread. Yeah? Fresh bread chick.
He says it's just a silly piece of paper. He sees you when it's convenient. He doesn't really make an effort. Like that, everything stays stagnant because he's not investing in this, so there's no progress. And
okay, now I know I sound cruel, but I'm going to use this exact point because women use this exact point against themselves and they like it. A lot of them like it.
So I was discussing dating with my stepmom, and I joked and said, you know what, the problem is I'm just very attracted to the conventionally attractive man that most other people agree is attractive.
Indeed. For some women, many women, certain women at a certain stage in their life, his attractiveness is of value, okay? Just remember that.
I thought she would laugh. No. This woman stares directly into my eyes, directly into my soul, and tells me that I will never find love in that group.
Exactly. Now understand. Wait, understand. She and her stepmom are fully aware they will never find love in men like that. Why? It's obvious. Men like that have options. If you're a man of options, of whatever options it is, be it your attractiveness, your money, your status, whatever it is, come on, you have options.
The power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
Which means you have abundance, which means most women to you are going to be what? Placeholders to that chick you probably lost or looking to get. Yeah, but just wait.
And honestly, I know that she's right.
Yeah.
And yet I'm not quite sure how to break the habit.
Exactly.
I'm not quite sure how to break the habit.
Exactly. It's a fun habit, isn't it? Thrilling, isn't it? Exciting. Yes! Isn't it? It's not dry, dull, and boring. Come on, please. Please. Placeholder men are boring. But come on. Placeholder men are also loving. Yeah.
One is very important. He doesn't treat you with respect.
He doesn't need to.
Is the foundation of all relationships.
But if you have the power as a man, you don't need to, do you?
Nope.
You don't need to. Just get another chick. Or just pick one from the rotation, the selection, your black book, whatever. There's always going to be more.
A man who disrespects you treats you how he sees you.
Like a placeholder. but some women like it. The attention is enough.
Break the habit.
This series is going to be for the ladies. How to know if you're a placeholder, part 1.
Okay.
The first sign is going to be if this man delays commitment with you. I promise you, ladies, men know what they want almost immediately. If he's confused or if he needs more time to like figure things out, that just means that you're not the one for him.
She's not the one. Placeholder, interim chick.
You're not the one for him.
You're here to fill a place, woman, to fill a place, to be a place for me to fill when I need a place. You get my point. You get my point, you know? Placeholder chick. Now notice a pattern, men. Now notice a pattern. Notice a pattern. The pattern so far is time. Sweet, beautiful time. It's how long you take to commit to her or let her know, woman, yeah, you're my main chick. You're not a side thing. You're not a side chick. You're the main thing. You're the thing for me. You deserve a H now, woman. You're not a ting. You're a thing.
Disgusting.
To me now, okay, that's wrong. That's wrong. You get my point. But a lot of women do really want that title, don't they? They pretend that they don't. They can, I'm an independent woman. Yeah, I don't need a man. Whatever.
That is bullshit.
Whatever. A lot of women know the weight and power of being claimed by a man. That's why a lot of women despise us. They know the power of it. They know how powerful they become if they're claimed by certain men.
He's about to waste your time. And even if you want to take your time vetting him and enjoying the process of getting to know him, that's
Good
fine.
luck.
But if he's not making it absolutely clear that he wants to take you off the dating market and he wants to make you his girlfriend, then that man is not interested in you and he is about to take you for a spin, and he's honestly gonna just use you until he finds the woman he actually wants to commit to.
That's a lie.
Like and follow for part 2.
Correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like a guy knows within like a month or two if he wants to be your boyfriend or not. I feel like if it takes longer than 2 to 3 months, like he's not going to be your boyfriend.
You're not the one for him.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
I would agree with that. Like the energy needs to be there.
Guy knows within like a month or two if he wants to be your boyfriend.
Wait till y'all find out that a guy knows he wants to marry you 3 weeks, tops 3 months into knowing you.
Really? Really? Come on, really?
3 weeks, tops.
Then why would men stay around if they know so soon? You know, she's not great, but you know, she'll do. Yeah.
You're not the one for him.
Y'all are in these relationships for years expecting a ring. Baby, you're just a placeholder.
It's day.
Yeah. And she knows her place, but seriously, that's rude.
I think that's a big reason as to why, I mean, it's one of the main reasons why my last relationship didn't work out.
And now for the men. Because men, yes, men are placeholders as well, so obviously, yes.
You're not the one.
A lot of men are burnt and scarred by the place they've held for a woman.
Bitch.
Some evil woman.
I gave everything to the person on a silver platter. I think that at some point became boring.
Yeah, it's always like that.
Literally nothing that you could have said about how I treated this person at all.
Nothing.
But I think you give that to somebody, especially somebody that has a history of toxicity, and you give them something good.
There you go. Sadly, again, if you're the first man to treat her good luck. Because she's probably going to ruin you. She's not used to a man that does everything for her. And sadly, when a man tries to main a chick who's always been a placeholder chick, these women have no idea how to handle it. They're used to the toxic. They're used to chasing men that have them running after them. So you being a man, giving her more than she's used to, it's like, it's not going to be enough. You're doing too much. The too much is not enough.
Outstanding.
The too much is not enough.
It's like they don't know what to do with it and they get bored. There's no like stimulus. There's no... And not only that, it would show through our arguments where I'm someone who's more like, yo, let's sit down.
And fix it.
Let's not yell. Let's do me and you versus the problem and not me versus you.
No. A placeholder chick? No. She's used to the stimulus, like you've just said, of a back and forth, an argument. Even if as a man, you know this argument is absolute bullshit. It doesn't matter. A woman like that needs the stimulus back. You need to kind of give her a back and forth. And then she's going to want to have some makeup sex sometime later on the next day or whatever. Probably.
She's crazy.
And it always seemed like that person wanted to get like a reaction out of me.
Exactly.
Like you can't get that out of me because that's not how I operate.
Yeah.
Women will be in a relationship and will already be planning for their next relationship. They will be meeting men, already having relationships with them, setting up their next boyfriend for whenever they plan to break up with their boyfriend. They have their next one lined up already.
Now, if the guy was crap, if he was a crap guy, who cares? If he was like the guy in the previous video who was doing, he was actually being a genuine guy. If he's a fuckboy, like, who cares? He's gonna fuck another chick, it doesn't matter. There's always more.
But for those men that are gonna be the rebound guy, she's gonna do the same exact thing to you. Because if she did it to one, she's gonna do it to another. Doesn't matter how you're treating the woman, doesn't matter if you're better than the last or what you are doing. She only cares about herself, and she's only using those relationships for the moment. And when she wants something better or finds something better, she'll move right on.
Indeed. As human beings, we're often put in a place when we get into a relationship. The sad reality is a lot of people have no idea what place they hold in someone's life. Side or main. Have a nice day.
You're not the one